Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 4th. Guys, we just had Beltane yesterday. I'm shooting this on the 2nd. And the energies, the integrative energies are so palpable. I don't know how you guys are doing, but so many of the changes and all of the different, roller coaster of emotions and epiphanies and all the stuff that we've been working through is being powerfully integrated and sifted through, this week. I'm not sure if anyone else can feel that. So especially my water signs, all my signs, take that time to do a lot of cleansing and clearing, especially internally. And you go for that walk or sit under the stars or soak extra long in that sea salt bath. Do it, 10 more minutes on that meditation. Just helping the energies to integrate, to ground, to clear out if they're meant to shift out of your field to make space for something that's much more in alignment with where you're trying to go. So I always like to get a little heads up there. Now, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So check all three, especially your Rising. And if this is your first time watching me, I hope this serves you. If it does, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it, and it really does help. All right, Pisces, per usual, let's just take a deep breath in. And I hope you guys follow along with that, because conscious breathing, pranayamas, are so beneficial to your health, your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. So even if that's your only conscious breath all day, it's worth it. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's see. Loving guidance for the energy of Pisces for the week of May 4th. Whoop. That's too big. Almost there, guys. I just like to focus a bit. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Strength card, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Coins, Queen of Coins. What a transitional week this is for you, Pisces. Now, this week has some shifting. So I always tell people that your emotional world will always mirror your financial world, because they have to do with worth, whether it's financial worth, self-emotional worth. The universe just hears worth. That's why when you're in really toxic or really unhealthy emotional environments, your work, your money is always crap. Whether you're struggling or you can't quite get ahead, or when you do, something happens, because it's a level of deserving. The universe always gives back to us whatever we believe, whether, especially unconsciously. Now, this week, we're seeing a huge shift in your worth, and I'm loving it. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, the Strength card, King of Swords. This is about making some decisions, Pisces, especially in regards to your relationships. If you have children, Pisces, in the home, a lot of things that might have been keeping you back. Let me give you an example. As we get older, we learn the most in relationship, but we take so much from our childhood, so much from our upbringing really does affect our ability to relate, communicate, trust. You guys know this. I don't have to list it all. So this week, it's really doing your best to either finding a positive conflict resolution in your relationships, but to recognize, Pisces, that a lot of this has to do with your past, right? All of us. And it can go both ways. The Strength card tends to be my breakup card, but don't freak out, because the Strength card is about making decisions out of self-love, not self-criticism, not self-judgment, but because inner self-strength. Now, I do see an opportunity for those, Pisces. And by the way, these relationships can be romantic. They can be with your family, your siblings, your children, best friends, but these are close relationships somewhere in the home. And recognizing, I've always romanticized the past and always thought it had to be this way, but actually this belief system, this pattern is what's creating so much of my conflict, and doing your best to deepen your relationships this week, Pisces, but doing it from a place of self-healing, self-love, and recognizing that a belief, an idea, is only a thought you keep thinking. It's not truth. It's not truth. You can say, oh, I'm not very smart, or I'm not very, handsome, or I'm not, successful. Says who? Said who? When in your childhood did that happen? So this beginning of this week is really finding emotional resolution, deep healing, making powerful decisions to find resolution by healing the self. And most importantly, Pisces, with the King of Swords, speaking your truth in a balanced way. Like, these are my needs. This is my love language. This is who I am. Even if you have to apologize, I apologize because I recognize this comes from an unhealed part of myself, and I'm not trying to project and I'm trying to do my own work. But the King of Swords is somebody who speaks confidently, who's able to speak their truth because they love themselves, because they're recognizing, they're acknowledging. Awareness is 60% of the job. And if you need help with this, absolutely get help, because the King of Swords is also seeking out professional guidance and advice. That can be a therapist, a counselor, a spiritual elder, a wise one. That can, whether it's doing childhood work, past life regression, EMDR, it doesn't matter. Whatever allows you to balance the mental and emotional world to be healthier, make healthier decisions and deeper and more loving relationships. As a result of this healing and conflict resolution and speaking your truth and stepping up, guys, you are attracting an opportunity financially. The Ace of Wands, Pisces, if any of you guys are out there looking for a new job or for your job to open back up, hours to pick up, new contracts, promotions, Ace of Wands is a new job, a career advancement in some way, an opportunity. And I don't know what you guys have been applying to or what's happening, but the Six of Coins, it's also a new career, but it's big money. Now, this can also, of course, come as a contractual job. It can come as a loan. It can come as a grant, but it tends to come in a big lump sum. So like, okay, we're going to hire you for 6 months and it's going to be this amount of money. You're like, whoa, yes. This is good, guys, and it's exciting. Whenever it's an Ace of Wands, this is an exciting new opportunity to do something that you're passionate about, challenging in a good growth way, and there's movement. The Queen of Coins, they're letting you know you're going to be able to earn money now. The Queen of Coins, she's about her home. So if any of you guys are worried about finances, bills, mortgage, being able to move, or this is about investing your money back into your home, back into yourself, to be able to nurture and take care of others in a financial way. Your children, yourself, your fur baby, whatever it is, being able to have the financial stability to, number one, the Queen of Coins, she is practical. She's really smart with her money. She doesn't just like go to GameStop or, online shopping, hundreds of dollars on earrings. There's nothing wrong with that, but this is not the energy of this week. It's about this opportunity coming in, using this money wisely, stocking up on groceries, paying off them, paying your bills, that make everything even. So you're like, yes, isn't it? That's what I wanted to mention in the beginning, how your emotional world and your financial world always mirror. So it is always beneficial to maintain healthy emotional well-being, harmony within, harmony without. And as a result of this emotional healing and movement and recognition and standing in that and being able to voice your needs and your hurt or your thoughts and how you're feeling, is because you value yourself. Those are very self-loving acts. And when you really self-love and really value yourself, guess what? The universe gives you all other experiences that are on that vibrational level of self-value and self-love. And it's coming in the form of a job and money this week. Go Pisces. I'm super excited for you. If you would like a more in-depth reading or a healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.